Okay, so let's talk about Chapter 7, Lesson 7, Order of Operations. So, let's read through our directions first. It says, an expression is a combination of numbers, variables, and at least one operation. When an expression has more than one operation, the order of operations tells us which one to perform first so that everyone gets the same answers. And parentheses are symbols which indicate how to group operations. The parentheses you're going to find are very important. So let's look at example 1. Example 1 says the table shows how much movie tickets cost. How much will it cost to buy 3 adult tickets and 5 child tickets? So the cost, which is C, is going to be equal to 3 adult tickets plus 5 child tickets. So we know that the adult tickets are 8 and the child tickets are 5. So here they've written out our equation, 3 times 8, which we're going to have to solve, and then 5 times 5. So they tell us to first multiply 3 times the 8 and then 5 times 5. So 3 times 8 is 24. 5 times 5 is 25, and then we combine those, and we know that 5 plus 4 is 9, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So the cost of all of the tickets is going to be $49. So the cost is $49 for tickets. Okay, now get your Post-its out, and you need to tab this page, because this is going to be really important for you to remember. The first thing we always do is the numbers that fall inside the parentheses. Next, you're going to multiply and or divide in order moving from left to right through the equation. And then once all those are done, the last thing you're going to do is add or subtract in order from left to right. So tab that page, we're going to be using it. Alright, so let's do example 2. And they remind you, remember, an expression is a combination of numbers, variables, and at least one operation. So this is an expression. They can't call it an equation because there is no equal sign. So we're going to solve the expression. So, step 1 is to solve what's inside the parentheses. 6 plus 4 is 10. Now we multiply. 3 times 10 is 30. So we know that 3 times 4 plus 6 equals 30. Example 3. Our next expression, we're going to solve what's inside the parentheses first. So 7 minus 3 is 4, because 4 plus 3 is 7, and 2 plus 2 is 4. Now we have 4 divided by 4, which is 1. And I would suggest you guys to work your equations just like this, using these little lines and dropping your problem sort of down your page a few lines. It just makes it so much easier. So 7 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 2 equals 1. Okay, so let's look at number 1, and let's try to remember, do we just work from left to right, or do we do subtraction or multiplication first? Well, let's go back. It says first we do parentheses. Well, our problem didn't have parentheses. Then it says multiply and divide in order from left to right. So we do have some multiplication, so let's do that first. 3 times 1 is 3. So now we have 12 minus 3. And what is that going to give us? 12, 11, 10, 9. That's going to give us 9. So our answer to number 1 is 9. And I'm going to stop there, and you'll work on the next few with your teacher.